live now. Oh, it's gone. The screen went away for a second.
Right. Is there a chat in the corner?
Yeah. Chat is up in the corner. People are saying hi. Oh, I've got some hearts. Am I live? Guys, am I live? Can you hear me? Can you put, let's do the streamer thing. Can you put a 1 in chat if you can hear me? I'm a new sub. Hi. Okay, no one's putting a 1 in chat. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're live.
I'm definitely live. Okay. Yes? Hi. Hi, guys. So sorry for the awkward start to the stream. Had some technical difficulties. Haven't done this in a very long time. Also, I usually have a mouse here. And 1, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm getting the 1s now. You guys can hear me. I am, for some reason, I think my eyesight is getting worse. I'm not going to lie. I am wearing contact lenses, but the chat is still like a little bit too far away. So I can see you writing, or I can see your messages, but it's just like a tiny bit blurry for me. Maybe I need to go get some new contact lenses because this is literally like 2 meters away from me. Probably not even that. But hi guys. So my husband has typed. If you see me typing, that's my husband typing. Hence why you can't see me typing. But yeah, how is the audio? Is it good? Audio is great. Thank you so much. So this is kind of like a test stream because like I said, I haven't done this in so long, but I want to get back into it. So I thought I'm just going to do a really random test stream, and hence why I didn't advertise it or anything. It was literally just a go live job. And I've even got a whiteboard here. So if I think of anything that I can make the stream better with, I'm going to write it down here. Because I feel like maybe we should have some music or something, but I don't know if we're allowed to use copyright music or whether it has to be non-copyright music. So I'm going to write down music because I feel like music will make this feel less awkward. Not that it should feel awkward, but it does for some reason because I'm just talking to myself right now. Hi, Eloise's husband. His name's Bernie, guys. It's not Bernie, guys. It's just Bernie. just to be clear. Mr. Fitwaffle or Mr. Fitwaffle. We can call him Mr. Fitwaffle. Hi, Renegade. So how are you guys today? It's a Monday, isn't it? Bit of a weird day to stream, really, isn't it? So are any of you guys here from when I used to stream, like last year? I used to stream, was it Saturday mornings? Gosh, it's been so long, I can't even remember. The return of Mr. Fitwaffle. Hi, Noodles. I wanted to let you know I have a food, you've written foot tech, but I'm assuming you mean food tech. Unless you are studying feet, then you might have a foot tech exam. But yeah, you've got a food tech exam tomorrow. Did you say you were going to make one of my recipes? I've actually lost your message now because I don't have a mouse and it's now gone. Bernie, can you make the chat a little bit longer? Can you like pull it down the screen a bit?
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay, he said 1 second. I claim my ticket as an OG. You definitely do, Noodles. You're definitely an OG. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday, your pink glasses girl. How old are you today? I hope you've had a good day. Oh, thank you. That's much better.
You read it okay?
I need the screen like a little tiny bit closer, unless I move closer. Shall I move my table forwards? There you go, now I'm closer. I just need to make sure my head doesn't like come too far out the screen. But if I move a bit closer, And now I can see the screen a bit more without me being like... I'm in school all week. I love your cookbook. Thank you so much. What cookbook do you have? This is, I thought I was going to the wrong side then. This is the new one, the Easy Air Fryer one, which came out at the end of February. So it's just a baby at the moment. It's like 3-ish weeks old. You're turning 10, no way. What did you do for your birthday? Right, team, I can see chat. Awesome. Mr. Fitwaffle should sing the background music. I think that is a great idea, Renegade. What song should we get him to sing? You know the song that's in my head, that's like stuck in my head right now because everyone is using it on all of their videos, is the anxiety song. You know the one that's like, somebody's watching me, it's my anxiety. That one, I can't get it out of my head. And it's really annoying because I don't really know the words very well. So I just sing whatever I think the words are. And I just keep repeating the same thing over and over again. You know the bit that's like, anxiety, anxiety, whoa, whoa, that bit. It's not good. It just stays in my head all the time. Yeah, I mean, food check, I'm making your recipe. What recipe are you making, Daisy? I love your garlic bread things. Thank you. I've been here since 600K subs. Have you really? Well, the screen keeps disappearing. Bernie, is that happening for you? Is it when you do something? Basically, it will disappear for like not even half a second. It will literally disappear and then come back. What are you cooking next? Oh, so I've just posted a Kinder Bueno tiramisu. And so I posted that literally like maybe an hour ago. And I made that a few days ago. Well, yeah, like last week at some point. So that is very similar to the Biscoff lasagna that I made. I was gonna call this Kinder Bueno lasagna, but because I use lady fingers in it, you know, like the sponge fingers, I thought, it feels too tiramisu to call it a lasagna. None of them are really lasagnas. I just think it's quite a funny name for them, so I just roll with it. But yeah, it's a Kinder Bueno tiramisu. It doesn't have coffee in it, by the way. My husband actually doesn't like coffee. Oh, he says he doesn't like coffee. He likes coffee if he can't taste the coffee. So when me and my husband were first getting together, or like when we first became close friends, I used to take him to Starbucks and we used to get pumpkin spice lattes together. I'm sure he would love me telling you this. And he did, as far as I know, he did enjoy the pumpkin spice lattes. Bernie, did you enjoy pumpkin spice lattes? Did you enjoy pumpkin spice lattes? They were okay. Basically, if it doesn't taste of coffee, he likes it. But I feel like tiramisu does taste quite strongly of coffee, or some of them do anyway. I'm not actually a huge fan of classic tiramisu because some of them I find really strong coffee tasting, and I like my coffee to be sweet and creamy and not really have a strong coffee taste. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, this one doesn't have coffee in. Sorry, I went off on such a tangent then. Back to the chat. Oh my God, Fitwaffle, I literally made your Biscoff magic bars yesterday from your air fryer book. It's so good, thank you. No way, that's so cool, thank you. Alexis, is that your name? Or is it Alex? Wait, Alex is on pause. Is it Alex or is it Alexis? Hi Fitwaffle Kitchen, I'm Miles. Hi Miles. Hot honey chicken tenders, that's the one you're making. Ah, I hope you enjoy them. Have you made them before? Nutella Biscoff. Have I made it? I have. I've made a Nutella Biscoff cookie lasagna, I believe. What if you make a Kinder Bueno, what if you make a Kinder Nutella Lotus chocolate cake? That sounds really good. So my birthday is actually this weekend. It's on Sunday, and I'm thinking about making myself a cake. So I can't remember if I mentioned it to you guys. Maybe I mentioned it in one of my videos. I'm trying to get better at cake decorating. So I'm trying to make a different cake every month. So last month in February, I made that chocolate cake for Valentine's Day that you guys might have seen. And in March, I'm making my own birthday cake. I was potentially gonna make a Mother's Day cake, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time because obviously my birthday is this Sunday and then Mother's Day is next Sunday. I just don't know if I'm gonna have time in that week to do another cake. And I'm also seeing my mum on Monday, so I'm not even gonna be able to give it to her. So I'd just be making a cake for me to eat. And to feed to my neighbours like I did with the last one. So we'll all get a bit of Mother's Day cake. But yeah, so I'm trying to think this week what I'm gonna make for my birthday cake. I made a chocolate one for Valentine's Day, so I'm thinking not chocolate, or not like just chocolate. I'm even tempted maybe like a strawberry cake. I don't know. Bernie, the chat is gone. The whole stream is gone. Okay, it's back. Don't worry. No, it's gone again. Is it something you're doing? Okay. Don't worry. It's just my husband playing around with the computer and the chat disappears for like a second. Oh my God, Fiddle from you, your biggest fan. Thank you. Can I have a shout out to my cousin, Emily, Olivia, and me, Rosie? Yeah, shout out to you guys. They're gorgeous names, by the way. They're so pretty. I was about to say you making more decorative cakes. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Worst thing you can do with cornstarch, eat it on its own. It would be disgusting on its own. It would just be like floury. We all know what happened last time you made your birthday cake. Oh, I know, it wasn't a disaster. The outcome, I feel like, was okay. But the stress of making it, that was not okay. So I've only made 2 heart cakes in my life. One was for my birthday last year and one was for Valentine's Day this year. Both times they've taken me hours. But this time, it was definitely easier this time. Although I forgot I didn't forget it. I couldn't find my big metal scraper, but I found it. It's in this drawer. Oh, yes it is. Ta-da! So I have it now. It was there all along and I didn't realise. Glitchy, is it glitching, is it? I feel like I could see it glitching. It was like stuttering, kind of. That is what glitching is, isn't it? Glitching for me? Okay. Bernie, it's glitching. What do we do? It's glitching a lot. Is it our internet? Bernie, is it our internet? We're uploading a load of files at the moment, aren't we? We're not? Oh, I don't know why it's glitching, guys. Practice makes perfect, they say. That is exactly what they say, Renegade. That's why I'm trying to do a different cake every month, which your birthday cake ended up looking so cute. Thanks, Noodles. Biscoff spread is the best. I prefer it to Nutella. I really go through stages in what spread I prefer. At the moment, I am in a Biscoff mood. So my favorite snack at the moment is sliced up apple, just like on a plate or in a bowl with melted Biscoff spread over the top. And then I might have an extra few teaspoons of Biscoff spread straight from the jar. But sometimes I just feel like I could eat a whole jar of it. I just find it so good. And then other times I like Nutella. So yeah, at the moment, this is Nutella. No, Biscoff is the one. I for some reason like having a pen in my hand. I feel like a teacher. I like having something to like hold because this feels weird for some reason. But holding a pen, I even have what's this? What would you call this? A whiteboard eraser. So what else? Thank you so much for the donation. That's so nice of you. Do you ever substitute Red Bull for coffee in your tiramisu? I've never tried that. To be totally honest, I'm not a fan of the taste of the original Red Bull. I do like some of the Red Bulls. Like, they do loads of different flavours now, don't they? I can't remember what was the last one I tried. It was in that drinks video I made. Has anyone watched the video where I did testing TikTok drink recipes? Because I tried a blue Red Bull that was called Juneberry in there, and that one was actually quite nice. So I'm tempted to try a few of the other flavour Red Bulls because I think they'll probably be quite nice. I don't actually tend to drink a lot of energy drinks at the moment. I used to love a White Monster, but I haven't had one in ages now. So yeah, I'm off the energy drinks at the moment, you know. People are pointing out the name. I wasn't going to read it out, guys. Biscoff every time. Yeah, oh, it's so good. I'm a big maple syrup fan at the moment. So I don't feel like in the UK our maple syrup is that tasty. I don't know. Maybe I've got the wrong one. Because there is some that I've tried that have actually been really nice, and then some of them just doesn't taste right. I don't know. Oh, I touched my microphone. Sorry guys if you heard that. I try not to touch it or air, wind at it. You know what I'm saying, don't you? I try not to. Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking. We missed your live stream. I'm gonna try and do more, okay? This is why I have the whiteboard, because I'm trying to make my stream better. And we can have, topics, themes. So we can discuss themes of what the stream should be each week. So we could have a themed stream. So we could brainstorm themes for streams. Oh, that's a good... Sorry, I've lost my words. What's the word? A good idea. Let's just call it a good idea. Theme for streams. We could either, I could put polls up in the community tab, or we could just discuss it in the previous stream about what I'm gonna do next week. Because we could do like cook-alongs. Cook-along. We do cook-alongs. What else would you guys like to see? Other than just cooking stuff, what other themed streams would you like to see? Or it could be cooking. It could be like a challenge or something. I'm just trying to think of fun ideas because obviously if I can just do cooking. I'm just trying to see how I could make the cooking more fun is basically what I'm trying to say. Fit Waffle, do you plan to travel somewhere and make baking stuff there? I actually haven't booked any trips this year yet. So I would love to go back to California because as you guys might know, I went there for a couple of months last year and I absolutely loved it. So I would like to go back at some point this year, but I don't know exactly when I'm gonna go. We were thinking maybe kind of like April, May time, which is quite soon. But yeah, we haven't booked anything yet. So either that or Florida, like Key West is one of my favorite places. So I'd potentially go back to Key West. But yeah, I'm not sure if I would bake there. It depends. Basically, it depends how long I go for. Because if I'm only there for, say, a week or so, then I just like to get out and do as much as possible. Also, when I went to California, guys, ingredients were so expensive. So, you know, if you guys live in the UK, you might have been to Sainsbury's or most supermarkets do their own like brioche loaf. I think I might have told you guys this story before, but you know, like a brioche loaf you can get, like the unsliced one, it's about £2.50 in Sainsbury's. When I was in America, I bought a brioche loaf over there for $9. It was like $8.50 or like $9 or something from Whole Foods. And it was literally the exact same thing. It was the same size. It even came in pretty much the same packaging. It was just crazy expensive. And then because I was buying, you know, like a bag of sugar, a whole bag of flour, etc., to just like make some cookies or something. Yeah, it just ended up being super expensive. Do you have a boyfriend? I actually have a husband. I actually haven't got my rings on right now. I can't remember where I took them off. Maybe I washed my hair. I washed my hair last night and I take my rings off because sometimes my hair will get caught in my rings if I try and shower, if I try and wash my hair with my rings on. So I take them off and they're by my bedside table. I totally forgot. Sneaker cakes. Do you mean making cakes that look like sneakers? Probably a question for your husband. Which camera is used to record your videos and live streams? Oh, Bernie, this is a question for you. Bernie is going to answer you, or Mr. Fitwaffle, I should say. Dubai chocolate muffins. That is a great idea. I saw someone the other day. Do you guys remember when the Olympics was on? There was that whole fad, is it? What did you say it's called, a fad? I'm not very good with words today. I'll get better. It's the first time I've streamed in a long time. There was this whole thing about the chocolate muffins at the Olympics, and loads of people recreated the recipe, and someone actually recreated the recipe again recently, and it popped up on my feed, and I was like, they look really good. I can't remember the last time I had a good chocolate muffin, so I'm tempted to make some chocolate muffins. So that is a great idea. You could do themes of the month or anniversaries of certain things. If you look up national holidays, you can see what comes up in the month and make a cake for whatever you fancy. That's what I was thinking of doing. National days are a great idea though, because when I thought about Easter, because obviously we've got Mother's Day, like I said, and then after Easter, I was like, oh, then what? You know, what happens in, say, like May? And so I think I'll have to look up the national days. So for example, if there's like a World Nutella Day or something, I could make a Nutella cake. Or I know there's May Day, so I guess I could do like a spring cake, or you know, like a summery cake or something like that, you know, just to like bring in the season. But yeah, national days, world days is a great thing. I actually did look up a list the other day, but they were a bit random, some of them. Like, I don't think I was on the right list, to be honest. Hi Fitwaffle, quick question, can you come to Dubai? I have actually been to Dubai a few years ago and I really liked it. So at some point I will come back to Dubai. I thought it was really hot at the time I went though. It was early October that I went, and apparently it was hotter than it usually is at that time of the year. I remember I was waiting for a taxi at about 1 o'clock in the morning, just drenched in sweat. It was still something like 30 degrees at 1 o'clock in the morning. I just wasn't prepared for it, to be honest. Dubai chocolate ice cream. That sounds delicious. What's an air fryer recipe you would recommend? Well, I happen to have an entire book here full of air fryer recipes. What are you into? Do you like chicken? Because I cook a lot of chicken tenders in the air fryer. Coat them in cornflakes, they're super crunchy, and then the inside stays really moist, and then you can pretty much dip them in any kind of sauce you want. So the one that's in here is the hot honey chicken tenders, and they're probably one of my favorites, but I also posted on YouTube some honey garlic ones, which if you like garlic are really good. But you can pretty much make anything in the air fryer. I've got some chicken wings here, some barbecue chicken wings. Yeah, there's everything in here. These are delicious. The loaded potato skins, these are also on my YouTube. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. You should, oh, sorry, I've touched my microphone again. It's because I keep touching my hair and I need to stop touching my hair. But what happens is my hair like comes over to the middle and then it touches the microphone. So I do this to get it out of the way and then I end up touching the microphone anyway. So we'll get there. Maybe I'll just tie it back. Can you hit like on the stream if the signal is better? That's from Bernie. Do you like Sonic the Hedgehog and Super Mario? I really like Super Mario. I don't really know anything about Sonic the Hedgehog. I haven't seen the film. I think I'd quite like to see the film, you know. I've learned so much from you. Oh, thank you so much. Please make mochi. Please make mochi. I've never made mochi. I was actually watching a video of a girl make mochi the other day because I was thinking about making it for my like testing TikTok recipes, the videos that I'm doing at the moment for YouTube. And the recipe that the girl was doing, she said was super, super sticky. And I was like, maybe I'll do some more research and I'll find a new recipe that I can have a look at and like test out first. Nutella Day was actually February 5th. I've missed it. Oh no. And Oreo Day was the 6th of March. Oh my gosh, you guys, we've missed all the great days. Is there a Biscoff Day? Is there like a World Biscoff Day? There's a Nutella Day. Yeah, they must make up their own days, I'm not gonna lie. Nutella are probably just like, this is World Nutella Day. We're making it the 5th of February. I don't know. Hello, I really loved your pastries with Nutella and my family loved it. Thank you, Daniel. Did you know that's the normal temperature in UAE and Dubai? And Dubai is in UAE and Dubai isn't even the capital of UAE. I live in the capital of the UAE called Abu Dhabi and it's 10:30. Oh, it's 10:30 at night right now. Oh yeah, because you are, what, how many hours is that in front of us? 4 hours in front of us? Happy birthday for this birthday. You should watch Sonic for sure. It's good, is it? Has anyone seen the new Bridget Jones Diary film? Because I really want to see it, and I've heard that it's really good. I just need to force Bernie to come with me. Oh, should we game on stream? If yes, what games? Bernie has put up a poll for us. You missed the Nutella Day. I know. You look pretty today. Thank you. I appreciate it. I did try and curl my hair before I came on because it had been in a plait all day, and you know when your hair is just not sitting right? Sometimes when I wash it, it goes really like limp, so I thought I'd put some life into it. But thank you, I appreciate it. I've seen your videos before, thank you. I can't find one for Biscoff, unfortunately. That's really sad. We should create a National Biscoff Day. For me, it's 2:34 p.m. Where are you, Jane? Minecraft, maybe? I've actually never played Minecraft before. Bernie, have I played Minecraft? I've never played Minecraft. Sorry, I was getting a blocked nose. You should play a game called Stray. You play as a cat. I'm pretty sure I've seen people playing that before. I was watching one of my friends stream the other day and she was playing a game where she was a pig and that looked so cute. Whenever me and my friend hang out, we make your recipes together. Oh, that's so cool. What recipes do you make? Can you give us a very easy ingredient snack? Have you made pizza pockets? Because pizza pockets are really easy and they're really delicious. And you just get white bread and you cut off the crust if you want to. You press down the middle and then you fill the middle with pizza sauce and cheese and then whatever toppings or fillings you want to put in them. So I usually do little pieces of pepperoni like chopped up and then you brush the edges with egg wash and then you fold it up, brush the top with egg wash and then you can put it in the air fryer and it's all gooey inside and it's crispy on the outside and it's really easy and really delicious. Make a gaming channel. I don't think I'm good enough of a gamer to make a gaming channel, to be honest. I don't think people would watch. Maybe you could play Overcooked. Bridget Jones was good but more serious and sad than previous ones. Oh, okay, I'll have to maybe prepare myself for that then. I thought it was just gonna be like another comedy, I guess. I still wanna watch it though. If my name is hard, you can call me Sean. Okay, great, thanks Sean. Sometimes I get a bit embarrassed trying to read out your names because I don't exactly know how to pronounce it. So if I don't read out your name, that's the reason. It's because I don't want to get it wrong. I love Stray. Okay, cool. Roblox, Dress to Impress. Okay, cool. Play Dress to Impress. Oh, okay. A lot of people are saying Dress to Impress and Cooking Mama. So I've heard of Cooking Mama. I've heard of Overcooked. I've seen the Pizza Pocket vid. Mario Kart. I have watched Mario Kart. I've definitely watched Mario Kart. Watched Mario Kart? I've played Mario Kart. Mario Kart is fun. I feel like when I'm out of practice on Mario Kart, I'm really not very good at it. So maybe I can play it and you can watch me be really bad at first. Oh dear, I feel like I need to blow my nose. Sorry if that's too much information, but I'm getting stuffy for some reason. I think it's because I'm talking too much. I got all the notifications on for you as well. You are my favorite person. Thank you so much. I love that. Thank you. You should do a behind the scenes vlog of a typical day of filming. I love that idea. So I have actually I've done a vlog very, very similar to that. That is basically how I film my videos, and it's on my other channel. So if you guys don't know, I have another YouTube channel called Fit Waffle. This one's obviously Fit Waffle Kitchen, but yeah, I have another one called Fit Waffle where I just post like travel vlogs and like random kind of day in the life vlogs. So I'm actually in the middle of recording a new one at the moment of my book release. I am pointing the right side. Of my book release. So I basically filmed like a few things that happened before it released, the release day, and I basically just need to do a little bit more filming for it, but I was gonna edit that this week, and then I was hoping to post it either towards the end of the week or the beginning of next week. So now I've said that, now I have to edit it and I have to go do it. So yeah. But yeah, my vloggy stuff is on my other channels. So should we game on stream? Okay, so we've got a solid 88% is saying yes, I should game on stream. So I have to find some games to play. Is it glitching again for you guys? I feel like it was just glitching for me. I'm trying to do motions to see if it's, there you go. Sonic also, I don't think I've ever, oh, I went to scroll up again and there is no mouse here. I need that book. You can get it on Amazon if you would like the book. It's cheap at the moment. It's currently half price on Amazon. Just a shameless plug. One time I wanted to make Nutella stuffed French toast and I was running really late to a party, so I brought them there and everyone loved them. You were probably the favorite at the party at that point. What's your favorite dessert to cook? I love making cookies. I love making brownies. I love making cheesecakes. I don't like cutting cheesecakes because that is when they could go wrong. My favorite dessert that I have made, or like favorite cake, one of the favorite desserts that I've made, I have many. It's like choosing your favorite child. I can't just choose one dessert. But I really like my cinnamon apple cake. If you've heard me stream before, this is the cake I always talk about. It's just basically this big tray cake, like half the size of this board, like this. Oh, hang on, I can't. What was, okay, yeah, that was not a good demonstration of half. But yeah, half of this, and it's super soft and it has cinnamon apples in it and it has a cinnamon swirl through it and it has a glaze on top, like a sweet glaze, and it's so delicious, and that is one of my favorite things to make. I'm almost tempted just to make that for my birthday again, but that doesn't really help me towards my goal of decorating more cakes, because it's not a very decorative cake, and it's not the sort of cake you can decorate because it goes all cracked on top. So yeah, I can't exactly put icing on it. Like, it looks good on its own, you know. I'm lagging again. Sorry. Bro has McDonald's Wi-Fi. That's brilliant. I don't know what's wrong with it, to be honest. I don't feel like we've ever had issues with it, but it has been pretty rubbish recently. So I'll get it fixed. I'm sorry. Make Nutella toast pies. Do you say you've made them, or Maybe you could make, oh dear, my nose, I need to blow my nose. Maybe you could make a realistic strawberry cake in the fruit itself. May is National Strawberry Month. Fantastic idea. The screen is a bit blurred, but blurred? Is that supposed to say blurred? Legit McDonald's wife. You should make red velvet French toast. That sounds great. It's not the Wi-Fi, it's the power pack. What's wrong with the power pack? I'm so excited I have your book. Thank you, Evie. Is it the new book that you have? I'm just reading the chat. But you've been warned by Bernie. No spamming, please. Otherwise, you'll have to be timed out. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Bring back spicy ramen streams. Oh my God, I completely forgot that I even did those. I'm pretty sure I still have a packet. Let me check if I still have a packet. I don't know why I've kept these. I don't have a clue why I've kept these. But for some reason, I kept the packets of the ramen that I tried. So I have this one, which is the Buldak hot chicken flavor ramen, 2 times spicy. I can't believe I actually ate that. This one. And, oh, this is the regular Buldak hot chicken flavor ramen. So this isn't the 2 times spicy one. But yeah, I completely forgot that I did that. Oh, maybe we should do it. There's a place, like a supermarket in Canary Wharf, and I have a friend that lives in Canary Wharf, and occasionally we go past the supermarket and they have loads of different ramen in there. So maybe next time I'll pick up some more ramen. Put that back up there for absolutely no reason. Make Dubai chocolate coated chips. When you say chips, do you mean crisps? I don't know how I feel about that. I once had a potato chip marshmallow thing, like marshmallow Rice Krispie treats. I once had one of those made with potato chips. It was actually in America, and it was quite nice. It was pretty good. I've never tried Buldak ramen. Well, if you don't like spice, I probably wouldn't recommend it, because even the ones that I didn't think were going to be spicy are very, very spicy. So is there any ramen that isn't spicy? If there isn't, like, let me know. I don't mind like a tiny bit of spice, but anything that sets my mouth on fire, then yeah, I'm just not very good with it. It just makes me sweat. Make a strawberry cake that looks like a strawberry. I don't know if I have those skills. Let's start with something easy, guys. Like, let's just start with stacking a cake and making it look pretty to begin with. Maybe in a few months' time, maybe I can make a strawberry cake that legit looks like a strawberry, but I don't have much faith in myself at this point. July is ice cream month, so maybe an ice cream cake that works for the season too. That's a great idea. So I've made some ice cream cakes before. I could try and decorate them, or I could make a cake that's themed like ice cream. What about like a Neapolitan cake? So you know Neapolitan ice cream is chocolate, strawberry, vanilla. I don't know what order they're in, maybe chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. I could make a Neapolitan ice cream cake. I feel like that's a good idea. I don't know. And then I could put little cones on top, and I could try and make it look like little ice creams on top. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Can I see your phone case? This is actually an old phone. This is one that I just have like content on. But yeah, it's this nice, like, what color would you call this? It's like a mauve bluey kind of color. I feel like it's a kind of purpley blue. Like, it's not as blue as this, is it? Like, this is more purple. than this, isn't it? This is quite similar to this, no? Ish. This one's more green, isn't it? Also, guys, I was thinking, what do you think I should do to my kitchen for stream? Do you think I should add some little fairy lights or something? Because I was thinking maybe making it a little bit more homely, you know, maybe like having some little fairy lights. I do actually have a strip light under here, but it doesn't work. And it hasn't worked ever since I've moved in. And it's not very bright either because I've got these big lights here and I just don't feel like you'd see them. So yeah, maybe, I don't know. I said to Bernie, I said I could just get loads of like stuffed animals and I could just put them in the kitchen. They could be like my support animals. What else can I do to the, please try dragon beard candy. I don't actually know what that is. I'll look it up. Banana cheesecake if you can. I've had banana cheesecake. I had banana cream cheesecake at Cheesecake Factory and it was delicious. I'm a big fan of banoffee pie, so anything like creamy, banana-y with a biscuit base, I'm here for it. What else can I do to the stream, guys, to make it better? Currently, we have music themed. And I've put, we could do it in the community. I could ask you guys questions in the community tab. A cook-along. So I could always put all the ingredients that you need for the cook-along in the community tab, like a few days before. And then if you want to attend the stream and actually cook along with me, we can cook in real time. I know I did a few cooking streams before, but yeah. Yeah, let me know if you have any other themes that aren't cooking. We also did discuss gaming, so games. Before, I also did some tier lists. How do you guys feel about tier lists? I'll write it down, just in case. Oh, that doesn't look right. Hang on, I think I've spelled tier wrong. T-I-E-R? T-I, yeah, tier lists. Question mark. So I can rank different foods and restaurants, or what other stuff do you rank? That's all I can think of right now. We can rank anything. You could also add a neon sign saying Fit Waffle. My husband would love that. He keeps saying that we should get a neon Fit Waffle sign. I do actually have a neon YouTube short sign and a small neon just YouTube sign that I could stick in the background. Secret, please do a cooking challenge. Cooking challenge. Okay, I like that idea. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but we can brainstorm. Cooking challenge. I quite enjoy testing other people's recipes at the moment. You know, like viral TikTok recipes that have either gone viral for the right reasons or the wrong reasons. Yeah, I quite enjoy like testing out some new stuff at the moment. Love a neon sign. I want to learn how to do a banana cake, but need someone to learn from first. When you say banana cake, do you mean like banana bread? Or do you mean in some sort of other form? Because I've made a couple of I've made quite a few banana breads and a banana cake. I've made a couple of banana cakes as well, but one of my favorite banana cakes is the cinnamon swirl banana cake, which is basically the same as the cinnamon apple cake, but it has bananas in and it is delicious. If you like cinnamon and you like sweet cakes, then it's to die for. Both real time and a video. Okay, cool. Make Mr. Fit Waffle give you 4 random ingredients and you can make a dessert from them. I like that idea. That's a great idea. Please put your hair up in a bun before live stream. Why? Make Bernie, sorry I don't know his name, you're correct, cook with you and see who does it better. So I would love for Bernie to cook with me on stream, but Bernie will not come on stream with me. He refuses to be on camera with me. So we might get there one day. I've made your Nutella cookie pie a few times and it's so good. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Is that Lorenzo, is it? I'm glad you like it, Lorenzo. I loved your cake when you made it with Oreos. Thank you. I do like making cakes with Oreos. I just think, so Oreo buttercream is probably one of my favorite buttercreams. I think it's delicious, especially if it's like cream cheese Oreo icing as well. That's really good. But yeah, Oreo cake is so good. No way she'll put her hair up. No, I won't. I hate having my hair up. Do you have a banoffee pie recipe in one of your books? If you don't, you should make one. I do. Do I have a full banoffee pie? I'm just trying to think. I have banoffee pie pots, and they are so delicious. Banoffee pie is just one of my favorite things. It's so easy as well. The banoffee pie pots are in this one. No bit baking. I'm pretty sure of it. Let me double check. I don't know exactly where they are in the book. I'm gonna have to flick through. But yeah, if you love cheesecakes and like ice creams, here you go. Yeah, so these are banoffee pie jars, and it's basically a digestive biscuit base, and then it's sweet cream, and then it's banana and caramel, and then more sweet cream, and it's just basically layered up, and oh my gosh, it's so delicious. Yeah, I want a banoffee pie now. Ever try key lime pie? I have. I love key lime pie. There's actually key lime pie in the book I just showed you as well, but the key lime pie that is one of my favorites of all time. So I got married in Key West, and there's a place down in Key West called Moondog Cafe, and they do one of the most amazing key lime pies ever. Hi, what's happening? I just came in. Hi, welcome in. It's just a test stream, to be totally honest. We're not really doing anything. We're just chatting and we're brainstorming ideas on how we can make the stream better. So I'm trying to improve the current stream situation by improving how the kitchen looks, but also like theming the streams as well, so we can do lots of different stuff. So we're just brainstorming ideas. Oh, you know another thing that I need? Maybe some sort of like be right back screen. You know when people disappear to go to the toilet or something, or like they need to answer the door. I don't know. One here. Maybe, yeah, some sort of like be right back screen. Do I need a be right back screen? I don't know. I just see people with be right back screens. Ever thought of making a hyper realistic cake? I think you guys are really overestimating my decorating skills. I love that for us. That you guys have so much faith in me that you believe I can make a hyper realistic cake. Maybe I'm underestimating myself, but that to me is art. Like that is modeling with clay, but cake, to make something that's hyper realistic. Do you not think? Am I really underestimating myself? Make red velvet cake pops. I have made red velvet cake balls, which are basically the same thing without the stick. Spin the wheel streams. We are getting a spinny wheel. So I want to do some different recipe videos where I incorporate like a spin the wheel kind of theme. I haven't totally worked it out yet, but I'm gonna get a spin the wheel that you can write on. So maybe we'll incorporate the spin the wheel into a stream. Let me write that down. Spin the wheel. Oh, that does not say wheel. There we go. Can you make a salted caramel and Kinder Bueno waffle for your next video? That sounds amazing. So I don't actually have a waffle maker at the moment, I don't think. I used to have one and I don't know what happened to it, but I'm pretty sure I don't have it anymore. You've got to go buy it. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good rest of your evening. Love how she spoke about it, and a be right back scream came up as she said it. Did you do that, Bernie? I have a be right back screen. Is it a cool be right back screen? Like what does the be right back screen look like? Why don't I know any of this? Tick. My husband is here just to make me look stupid, I'm sure of it. Can you make macarons? My husband really wants me to make macarons. He's been pressuring me to make macarons for potentially the last year, and I haven't done it yet. Do you like baking or cooking more? I prefer baking, but I am gonna try and do some more cooking. That sounded weird, didn't it? Some more cooking. I am gonna try and do some more cooking. It does make sense. Why did I just said it weird, didn't I? I'm gonna try and do some more cooking. So tonight, for our dinner, I'm gonna try Marry Me Chicken. And I've actually never made it before. I didn't really 100% know what it was. And then I did some research. And yeah, I'm gonna try and make Marry Me Chicken tonight. So hopefully that's nice. I'm gonna have it with pasta. But my husband can't really have onion or garlic. So I'm taking out the onion and the garlic, which I believe are two main components of Marry Me Chicken. So we'll just see how it goes. I'm adding, you know, like some seasonings in there and stuff. And I've got some sun-dried tomatoes. I've got some cream to go in there. I've got some Parmesan. Obviously the chicken, the pasta. What else have we got? Tomato paste is going in there. So I still think it's going to be really flavoursome. It's just not going to be garlicky or oniony. So I've gotten you in trouble now. Now she knows. She's glitching and the stream isn't even glitching. Ugh. That's just me. I don't even know what happens sometimes. Does anyone's brain just sometimes stop working in the moment that they're talking? Like they knew exactly what they were going to say and then it just goes totally blank. Like you're buffering. Yeah, I feel like that happens to me all the time. It's a white screen that says like and subscribe, BRB. Okay, that's cool. I guess. I need to see this screen. Have you ever been to Hummingbird Bakery in London? I have, and I love it. They're the ones that sell the cupcakes, aren't they? I haven't been in a long, long time, but when I did go, I remember having a couple of cupcakes there, and they were delicious. I do really like a cupcake, just a simple cupcake, lots of icing, can't go wrong. Make apple crumble. I love apple crumble. There's actually apple crumbles in my air fryer book, like mini ones that can go in the air fryer. Could you make an everything seasoning bagel? I've also made one of them. I feel like so many things you guys are saying, I'm like, oh my gosh, I've actually made this at some point. It's just, sometimes it's just been so long ago that obviously you could have easily missed it. And even I don't remember that I've made it. But yeah, I've made an everything seasoning bagel before because I made the seasonings. We don't really have it over here. So it's all different, like sesame seeds. What else is in there? Poppy seeds, I believe. Can't remember now. It's been so long since I made it. And then yeah, I made 2-ingredient bagels with Greek yogurt and self-raising flour. They were delicious. If you haven't tried the bagels with 2-ingredient dough, they are actually really good. You should make smoothie recipes for summer. Yeah, I like that idea. I do like a good smoothie. I don't drink smoothies very often, but it's probably because the weather here is never great. So I'm never like, I fancy something refreshing. I'm always like, I need hot chocolate. Yesterday, I went to Richmond Park, which is, if you guys don't know, if you're not from England, it's a big park in London. Do you use Discord? We have a poll up. Do you guys use Discord? We went to Richmond Park and it's this huge park in London and there's lots of deer there and some of them are quite big deer and then some of them are quite small deer as well. And it was so cold. I thought it was like last week at some points was about 18 degrees. And then it was so windy and I was wearing like a full coat and everything, but my hands were cold, my feet were cold. Oh, it was It was so cold. I came home and I had a hot chocolate instantly because you know when you feel like you need to be warmed from the inside because nothing on the outside feels like it's warming you up. Like I was sat in a warm car for like almost an hour driving home and yeah, I was still cold by the time I got home. It was not fun. It's March, like come on England, let's get some nicer weather please. I want nice weather for my birthday. Strawberry sorbet. Oh, so if you haven't seen my last video, so my last long form video, I did testing 3 ingredient TikTok recipes, and one of the recipes was actually by Kroger, I think it was. Is that how you pronounce it? Like the grocery store in America. I tested a watermelon sorbet, and I feel like it has potential. But the one I made, I don't know if it was my watermelon or what it was, but it was not good. It didn't come together very well. It was so icy and kind of like flavorless. So I might try it again when our watermelons are in season a bit more, when they're actually juicy and red, because it wasn't that juicy for some reason. Thank you so much for the donation. That's so nice of you. Thank you. I love your accent, Eloise. Please teach us how to do it. Oh, I don't know if I can teach an English accent. I don't even know what accent I have because obviously from different parts in England, everyone has different accents. So my accent is technically Southern because that's where I grew up. But I feel like my accent's a little bit of a mix. You know, there's probably like a little bit of London in there. I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much. That's amazing. I think, is this the biggest donation I've ever received? I'm looking at Bernie. No? No, he's like, I don't know, but thank you. I appreciate it. Have you seen Nat, I can't read that properly, Side Surf? That's Side, so she does the cakes? Is that the girl you're talking about? That does like the realistic cakes of like her face and stuff? Is that the person? Have you ever been to Greece? I have. I've actually been to Greece about 4 times and I love Greece. It's one of those places that I used to go occasionally with my family and we'd go to little like different places. I went to Corfu once. I've been to Kos. That was actually a girls' holiday that I went on when I was 18. I don't remember much of it, I'm not gonna lie. But that was fun. Where else have I been? Lefkas, I think that's what it was called. Toulon, or I believe the locals call it Tolo, maybe. I think that was the first time I ever went to Greece and I fell in love with it. It was, as far as I can remember, because I was very young, it was quite a small town and it had some of the most gorgeous, like small beaches with such clear, warm water. Ah, it was a dream. I haven't been to some of the fancier places in Greece. Is Mykonos in Greece? Am I getting confused? Sometimes I get confused between Greece and Italy for some reason. Mykonos is Greece, isn't it? England weather is the absolute worst. I swear a second ago it was sunny, then it's raining, and then next thing you know it's hailing down. I hear you. That's exactly how I feel about England. And sometimes it can look sunny and just be freezing cold. I love your videos, they're awesome. You have a great channel, keep on going, you're doing great. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Can you make budget bakes? Yeah, absolutely. So a lot of my low ingredient bakes are already like quite budget friendly because obviously you don't need a lot of ingredients. And then some of them are naturally quite budget friendly. Like if you take a sponge cake, for example, where you've got margarine, eggs, flour and sugar, it's literally 4 ingredients and you've got a delicious cake. And a lot of the time you already have that sort of stuff in your cupboard. So yeah, but I can potentially do some more like budget focus baking. So do you use Discord? 69% said no and 30% said yes. That doesn't even add up. But okay, cool. Bernie, we have a Discord, don't we? We have a Discord. What's it called? Bernie's typing, but I don't know much about our Discord, to be honest. Bernie has set up our Discord. So yeah. Have you ever tried Oreo cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory? Can you recreate it? Maria, I was actually looking into this the other day because I was thinking what could be my next cheesecake, and I've made lots of Oreo cheesecakes, and then I was looking for like inspiration of how I could make it different, and I came across the Oreo cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory, and it had so many layers and it looked incredible, and I was like, I could try and make that next. So at some point I will try and recreate the Oreo cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory. Oh my God, you look amazing. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I don't feel like I look amazing right now. I don't know. I just chilling in my kitchen in my jumper. Thank you. I appreciate it. Make chocolate lava cake. Chocolate lava cakes are also, I posted them not too long ago actually. I have a long form video of chocolate lava cakes if you want a bit more guidance on how to make them. Why did you choose the name Fit Waffle Kitchen? Okay, so I started Fit Waffle in like 2015. I was working as a personal trainer at the time, and it kind of combines my two passions, fitness and food. It also represents my journey, or my job as a personal trainer at the time. And waffle also refers to obviously food, but also waffling on, because if you haven't noticed, I tend to talk a lot and I tend to waffle on quite a lot. So that was the reason behind the name Fit Waffle. Also, the fit part also means fitting all foods into your diet, because I'm a big believer in balance and moderation with your food. So yeah, it has like a few meanings that I felt like was encompassed into Fit Waffle. And then the kitchen part just literally means kitchen, cooking. I'm a really big fan. I made your I'm struggling to read. Chocolate chip cookie, it was delicious. When I grow up, I want to be a baker, and you inspired me. Thank you for the videos. You're doing a great job. Thank you. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much. I'm going now, bye. Thank you for being here, Victoria. I appreciate it. Have you been to Hawaii? And if you have, how was your trip? I've never been to Hawaii, but it's one of my dream places to visit. Gotta go to Tesco in 5 minutes. We're going to Tesco? But yeah, guys, we gotta go in 5 minutes-ish. I didn't realize what the time was. It goes so fast on here. What is the time now? 10 past. 10 past 7? Is it 10 past 7 for you guys? Yeah, okay, cool. Can you make a Korean corn dog? Oh, when was the last time I had a Korean corn dog? I went to a market in Miami, like a food market, like an outdoor food market, and I'm pretty sure I had one there, and it was filled with loads of mozzarella cheese. It was actually really good. I'm pretty sure it was like quite sweet on the outside as well. It was delicious. At that same food market, I managed to fall over in front of absolutely everyone. So I was wearing, Bernie hates these trousers that I own. I haven't worn them since actually. They were like these big, wide leg pink trousers, kind of made out of like a linen material. And it was a tiny bit windy, and basically I was walking along. I had, I think, my friend's phone in one hand, my phone in the other hand. And I basically, this was on gravel. I was walking. I don't know what happened. The wind blew or something, and I got my foot caught up in my trousers, and I pretty much stacked it straight onto my face in front of everyone on gravel. So like, it was loud, it was in public, it was literally in front of everyone. I was more worried that I had like scratched my friend's phone or something. Luckily I hadn't, but yeah, her phone fell like flat on the floor on the gravel. It wasn't great. And then, you know when you're just in shock? So you kind of just like lay there, and then like, it was all a blur from there. I was kind of just looking around like, how many people saw me? And I'm looking around thinking, oh, quite a lot of people. Some random man comes over. He's like, are you okay? Just like pulls me off the ground. I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Kind of like a bit shaken up because I don't really know what's just happened. But yeah, that was not long before my wedding. So I had like grazed all up my leg through my trousers. All my hands were grazed. And yeah, I had my wedding in like 5 days. Luckily, I was fine for the wedding. I didn't fall over again since, but I did get bitten by a fish. So that's a story for another day. Hi from the Philippines. Oh my gosh, hi. And thank you on the welcome back. I'm gonna go enjoy the stream. Thank you so much for being here, Queen. What is the time? Okay, we got about 2 minutes, guys. Please make the veggie dish from ratatouille. I've never made that. You mean ratatouille, don't you? That is what the dish is called, right? Do you remember me? We talked about my dog Thor. I do remember you. And I remember Thor. We need to roll out Transformers. Bernie loves Transformers. Okay, guys. Oh, did we glitch again? Guys, I'm going to go. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I really appreciate it. So I am going to work on these things, and we'll be back for another stream. Bernie, when are we gonna stream again, do you reckon? We haven't even spoken about this yet, about when we're next gonna stream. I'll let you know the next day. What? Later this week. Okay, I'll give you guys more notice next time for the next stream. So then you guys can actually join Wednesday, Thursday. That's quite quick. It's quite soon. I don't know if I'm going to be able to implement my changes by then. I'll let you know. I'll give you a little bit of advance warning, and we'll try and do something in the stream. Yeah. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you in the next stream. Bye. I don't know what this is. This was kisses. Mwah. Bye. Have fun at Tesco. Thank you. See you guys later.